So here are 4 things you should be investing your capital on before you start your popsicle business or any business. As a matter of fact, this is how I spent my own 100,000 naira capital. We're talking back in the days, like 4 or 5 years ago. So let's go. Number one, I invested in understanding the type of business that I was going into. For instance, is it a product business? Is it a service business? I understood that my popsicle mold business, retail business, was a product business. So, what are the things you need to understand before you start your business? You look, do you have any competitors? How do they price? How do they sell? Who are their target markets? So this will help you to also be able to analyze your own market, if it's going to be, or how you're going to go about running it. It will give you an idea, right? It will also give you an idea of how things are done in your business. You don't necessarily have to follow exactly what they do, but it will give you a rough idea of how your business is going to be. So I realized that my business of selling popsicle molds, I needed to find a source of where to be getting the molds from. That's okay. In Nigeria, in Lagos, Nigeria, all over the place in Nigeria, there was no one selling popsicle molds, and so I needed to import. What did I do? I invested in learning how to import. Spent 20,000 naira back then to learn how to import. Also, I realized that my product, the type of product that I was going to be selling, require me to bring about a lot of awareness, right? So I needed to prepare my page for when people come about it or when they land on it. So I needed to, make my page interesting or look attractive in some sort of way. So I knew I needed to be putting crisp pictures, clear pictures, bright, just be putting out some. So I knew that I needed my page to be attractive to bring people to stay. So number two, I invested in learning how to take photographs. I paid 25,000 naira for this to take a course so that I could be taking pictures. And number three, I knew I needed to educate people because it wasn't a product that was well understood here in Nigeria back then. So I knew that I would need to be doing a lot of explaining videos, true recipe videos, and all of that. And I knew nothing about making videos. So I also took a video class. Actually, the photography and videography class came together as a package. So I paid for photography and videography classes, which took 25,000 naira. Next, started from the scratch. I knew I needed like a strategy on how I should go about doing everything, how to go about putting everything together. So I needed a marketing and sales strategy. I needed to bring people to my page. I needed to create awareness about this product. And number four was the marketing strategy planning. The balance of my capital was what I now spent on the products themselves. So I literally spent over half of my capital on investing in knowledge, on the business, on creating a strategy, on putting a plan together, and on understanding what exactly I was going into. What are you doing to understand your business properly and to scale in your business? What are you doing to gain confidence before you start that business, that popsicle business? In fact, any other business as well, you need strategies, you need proper planning. So, what are you doing today? So, I'm going to add this extra tip, right? If you have someone who can mentor you, oh well and great, that's a beautiful option. They would teach you on, the highs, the lows. I hope this helps someone and I hope it encourages you to understand that it's very good, very important to invest in yourself, invest in knowledge. Don't see it as you're spending money on the other person. No, you're spending money on yourself. You're actually spending money on yourself. You're investing in knowledge to build yourself, whatever happens in the future, you know that the knowledge is not lost. You understand? So I want to encourage anybody who, you're not yet sure if you should go into the popsicle business or you should not. Sign up for our training at the Popsicle Academy. Come and learn how popsicles are done. This method can also, be used with the machine, although we teach without the machine. I want to encourage you to sign up for our popsicle training. It's going to help you at least for your foundation. You know exactly what you're going into and you'll be able to decide, okay, if this business is for you or not. Okay, so I hope this video has helped you. Please, if it did, click the like button, follow for more, leave a comment. All these are appreciated. See you in the next one. Bye.